Oh, Cat P, did you talk about or ask about the level thing?
Yeah, I did. Because I bought the perk, I can't de-level.
And we don't have a necro this evening.
I have a necro.
But I can't de-level. The game won't let me.
Yeah.
With the necro, you can, right?
With
Because
a
I'd sacrifice.
with
Yeah,
a necro sack, you can.
Okay, let's try that again then. To make me, at least make Cat P legal.
Let's see. But can a level 60 necro do it? What spell am I looking for?
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice, you should be able to, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be something that everybody's going to run into for a little bit since we are level locked. You need to remember to spend your AAs. You can either do it on the trade skill stuff or over on the special tab. They do have the glyphs that you can buy.
Right.
The only glyph I see right now is one for fireworks. What are these other glyphs?
The mystic glyph of arcane secrets, mystic glyph of dragon scales.
I'm loading up my necro in case we need it.
We can, that'll be great.
Do you see
And
those?
I'm trying to figure out where sacrifice, where it's going to be under that drop down.
The 8 item, maybe?
Miscellaneous, maybe?
Oh, miscellaneous, maybe.
It looks like we
Create
can't
a-
buy the glyphs or those anyway until 65.
Create item.
There it is. All right, and who am I targeting?
Well, you have, if we're gonna do it, it's gonna be Cat P and we gotta run to a different zone.
Yeah, you need to run to a zone
And-
where you can actually harm him. Can't harm him.
And do you have
okay.
emeralds?
I probably don't, but I could.
Let me go grab some first.
You have a preference for zones?
Whatever's close. Unless, are we going to a specific, no, whatever's close, actually. Let's do it that way.
And hello, everyone out there. And hello, everyone out there. We're back again this week with another raid. We did originally have Trachanon scheduled for this evening, but since Fableds are going, I would rather try a Fabled Sev and Talendor first. And if we do any good with those two, we will try the Fabled track next week. The Fabled mobs for tonight will be level 70. Track is level 75 Fabled. So that's why we kind of changed the schedule a little bit, kind of give us a little bit of a gauge on our abilities. Right now we're waiting. One of our guys accidentally leveled up a little bit, so he's de-leveling right now until he gets back, and we'll get buffs going. We're kind of a little bit wasting some time here and seeing how everything's going. So how's everybody's week been?
It's been pretty good, yeah.
I don't know if
Got my
you...
carpet cleaned.
That's good.
It was completely free of charge too, so that was nice.
I don't know if you guys have seen, but they do have the more information out for the TOPs. Basically, their unlocked schedule and stuff like that. and they also put out information about the name reservation, and it is going to cost 500 Daybreak cash just to reserve your name on these new TOPs.
Wow, I missed that part.
Hey, hippie, I need you to put me in the same group with Cat P. Boggs.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Oh boy.
Any luck?
Well, it definitely killed me. The only thing I forgot where I had
Bound.
bound myself.
Where are you bound?
The field of bone.
I'll just come there.
Okay.
Did you lose XP?
I'm gonna check that. Oh, I lose XP, that's for sure. I just don't know if I'm gonna de-level.
Ah,
Yeah, with a Necro stack, you will de-level.
Because we tried that on Cletus the other night and she did not.
Do you have that feature like to not de-level?
Yeah, because I bought the whole package because I thought it was a good deal.
Yeah, I bought that feature too, and I de-leveled one of my alts
Oh,
to
good.
make Essence Emerald. So I know it worked. Well, for me anyway, it worked.
Yeah, I had to de-level my Bard, and it worked the other day as well. And I think I have that feature.
I wonder why it wouldn't happen for. It didn't happen for Cletus when we were trying to do it the other day.
You know, if you summon a Merc healer, he'll just res you right there, and you don't get your XP back. So that can be faster than running the Field of Bone.
That probably would work out if. Do I have a Merc healer?
Does a Merc
I have a Merc
res after a
tank.
sack? Because I believe.
I don't know.
Even
I'm
with
entering Field of Bone.
I believe with a sack you can't res.
Can you even summon your Merc when you're in a raid?
Yeah, when I made Essence Emeralds, my Merc just resed, but I got no XP back.
Huh.
So I just stood in Crescent Reach and just sacked him over and over and over again. And I had like 1,000.
Let me see if I can bind. Can I bind here? So now I'm bound right here, so that's perfect.
Also, Fez, I've been keeping an eye out on that streamer and content creator interviews. Nobody is putting any videos up as of yet.
I guess I should look through some of my stuff and see if I could come up with anything noteworthy. Did they say how long they have to be?
Yeah, it's like 300 megabytes. Let's see if I can bring that back up again.
So
I
it's
meant
3%
like how many minutes
per
long,
kill.
maybe.
It's probably like 5 or so minutes.
Okay, I could probably do that.
So unfortunately, you have a way to go.
Yeah, I'm going through some of our past raids and trying to get highlights and then try a voiceover over it.
Now, do they want us to just talk over whatever's going on or just have the original raw footage and just all spliced together?
From my understanding, what they're looking for in the video is just, what kind of, streams or, content you're putting out. The interview itself, they'll ask, the important questions, like, some of your EverQuest memories, how you got started, and stuff like that. But the video is just basically to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Fez. I'm the absolute worst live streamer there ever was.
Checks out.
What's this for, like the EQ show or something?
They put out a call for content creators, streamers, people who do fan art, some of the others are stories, some of the other stuff that besides playing EQ. They're asking for submissions, and what they're going to do is do a remote interview with those people and then showcase them during the FV Fest. That's going to be happening, in June or July? That online FV Fest that they're going to be doing.
Yeah, I think I saw something about that. Yeah.
Still yellow.
Yeah, we're down to 18%.
We should know very soon.
Yes.
And if you do D-level, make sure you spend your extra AAs.
For sure. I thought I had been, which is the funny part, because she's my, what do you call it? Trade crafter. So I've gotten good at just about everything.
If you D-level, what happens to your spells you've memorized and AAs you've spent?
I don't know. So the next one should do it because I'm at 1% now.
If you
Your
bought the
spells?
spells, they'll stay in your book. You just won't be able to use them until you're back up to that level. Your AAs, it depends on what AAs they are, but you won't be able to use them until that level. So let's say with Cletus, as a cleric, if they bought the abundant healing or the healing crits or something like that, they won't be able to use it until the level they bought. So if Cletus, leveled to 63 and bought up to level 63 AAs, then they won't kick in until he gets back up to 63 again.
What do you know? I have no idea why it didn't work the other day with Cletus.
Were you in POK maybe?
No, we were in, what do you call it, Crescent Reach, and he sacked me twice after I got down to 1% and it didn't do it. Huh. Maybe it was just that night.
Defective emeralds. I've seen it before.
Yeah, the crushed emeralds from Velius don't work.
Oh, I see. Anyone need oh, I'm in the wrong freaking language. That's what it is. Language. Anyone need mage toys for their pets?
I'm sure my necro wouldn't mind.
Okay.
Also, just thank goodness for the resupply agent, because I was 1 emerald short there.
My God. Sorry about that. I thought 20 would be enough.
Yeah, no, I thought that was too many.
Have you already made it back yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
So you guys are done and back?
I
We
believe.
are. I'm heading back to the raid group.
Okay, I'll put you back in your group then.
Ah, that bard feels nice.
And if everybody's back up in POK at the corner, let's go ahead and finalize buffs. If you need any buffs, simply send tells.
He will need them. Sorry, when she gets back, she's almost there. Thank you for waiting all.
Hey, just a heads up, so I hope it's all right. I'm playing my rogue again tonight.
That's fine with me. You like the rogue better than the ranger?
I just figured if we're going after a Fable, we might need more DPS than tracking.
That would be true.
So I made a good call. Good.
Yep.
On this raid, we might need a lot of rezzing. Cross fingers.
That could be.
I don't see you in the raid, Fez.
I don't either. I sent him an invite. It might have been you crashed. Invite resent.
And you got those for your pet, right, Boggs?
Oh man, I don't know. Hold on.
It should be
Yes,
on your
thank you.
cursor. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess I might have fallen out of the raid group at some point. I did crash earlier, but I don't know if it was before or after the invite.
well, you're in now, so that's what counts. A little less than 4 groups this evening. Tank wise, I know the boss isn't going to be here this evening. His mom just got out of the hospital. Good health to her. Hope she's doing well. So it's going to be up to our SKs and Pallies this evening. Snaggle, Kid, and Citadel. Could you guys get together and find out who has the better hit points in AC and let me know? And does everybody have their buffs?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If we could, we're going to start with Sev this evening. So if we can all go to the Field of Bones, Kabbalah Stone, and the AOC for EJ is right before the EJ zone line. Don't zone into Emerald Jungle. Just stop right there, look to the right, and you should see it.
What's the hotkey for opening the raid window again, please?
Alt R.
Alt R.
But if you have an NVIDIA, that might open your NVIDIA or your GeForce stuff. So you may have to do it from the EQ.
I think I made mine Alt Shift R, or no, Control Shift R. Thank you. And I'm sorry, where are we headed again?
The Kabbalah Stone to the AOC and Field of Bones, which is right at the Emerald Jungle zone line.
Okay, on my way. Sorry about that. I was setting up my extended target window to get my cleric where they're targeting, or they have extended target for all the tanks in case they need a little extra help.
Okay. Snaggle, I think we're going to have you as first main tank. Kid will be second, and Citadel would be third. I may need help on the healing the tanks this evening, since these are fabled
Yeah.
mobs.
You may want to put Snaggle in a group with the cleric then. I've got just a box shaman and it looks like I may be the monk too, so
Hey, Jesse, it looks like you might be at the wrong place. If you look at the map, you might have to swing back around to where I'm standing next to the agent of change over here.
Well, I've got Snaggle on my extended.
All right. Yeah, and I've got things set up so that I should be able to keep an eye on him, but I worry.
Yeah, and Bez says he's got all the tanks on his extended, so he can see them too. I don't know if Cat Piece done the same or not.
Where do you put them on the extended?
If you click on them in the raid window, they'll appear in your main target window.
Right.
And then you go to your extended target window, right click, and say current target. So that
perfect.
will make it set to that target. And then you click on the next one in the raid window to make it your main target and do the same. So if you look at my stream, you'll see how I have 4 of them because I have Zanzidar at the top just in case. I figure let's keep the main cleric alive too if we can.
Gotcha.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I have it on Sneaksy because I'm mostly going to be focusing on them, but I also have it on the cleric so that way I'll have easy access.
And I have them set up as well.
Who wants to be main looter this evening since the boss isn't going to be here? Anybody want to give a hand to the loot?
I can as a last resort.
And also main assist this evening. Who wants to be main assist?
I could do that.
Tapik again. Thank you very much.
Gets me out of being the looter.
A note, if I am the looter, please be patient with me. I have a bad habit because I multi-box a lot of just grabbing everything and tossing it on one character. If you see me doing that, just say, hey, remember, you're not multi-boxing tonight.
Well, you are multi-boxing tonight.
Yeah, but I'm not alone. My boxes don't complain, you know, they don't care, but yeah, so if I do it, it's not me trying to be sneaky or whatever despite my character's name. It's me just forgetting what I'm doing. So just if you see something go to somebody but you need it or wanted it, just say something. Don't sit there in silence and boil.
I'll go ahead and take care of loot this evening then. That way you ain't got to worry about it. Anybody else in transit? Nope, we're all here. Okay. If you can type in ready, the zone should be ready at any moment. And we will be setting up at the same spot over there by the steps down and the ruins. So we'll all meet over there by the steps. Once we get enough people, if we can start clearing out some of the roamers.
Name Gorilla.
Nice.
I only see like Cynodel. Where's everybody else?
Over by the stairs.
Yeah, we're over at the stairs.
When did they put that in?
What, the steps? The stairs? It's always been there.
I feel like a noob. I always just jump right off the edge.
It's more fun that way.
Okay, between the monk and the bards, who wants to pull Sev?
I don't mind, but if a bard wants to, it's okay too. I'm gonna bring in a spectral soldier real quick.
I mean, monk can feign death and he adds. But a bard does have the bard speed. So it's up to you guys, whoever wants to pull.
Did I lose him?
Now, the fun thing about Sev, Fabled, is he does have his AoE. And what they added was if your alcohol tolerance is not above 50, you will be drunk.
I keep forgetting to work on mine. I guess I'll be drunk.
Yeah, Fabled Sev has a poison cloud, resist adjustment of 250. It is a 1.8k DD, stun, and drunk if alcohol tolerance is not at least 50. Sev also has a fear that's practically unresistible at this point. Resist adjustment is 1000.
Oh,
You got him?
Cavalry's got him.
Okay, coming back.
My my alcohol tolerance is
Oh.
325, so I should be good.
Nice work on that.
It's just
Havoc
kind of
getting
hanging
a-
out over there.
Havoc trying to get some last minute points there, huh?
I just got to 50.
I
Alright,
see him.
incoming. Heads up.
I'm a little tipsy though.
Snaggle. On you. There's the fear.
I'm not trying to stay in front of him, but I'm stunned.
Kid, pick him up. Sorry about that snuggle. I was feared.
Yeah, so it's a shaman.
Stunned. Stunned.
Dead.
Citadel, pick him up. Stunned again. All tanks are down. If we can get a cleric to camp, please.
Yeah.
I'm drunk.
Sorry, I couldn't get heals off. I kept getting stunned. I'm camping my cleric out.
I'm sending out some reses to the pallies. I would probably wait a moment before I take them.
We haven't even dented it yet.
Nope, not really.
Plan B.
Yep, everybody. I couldn't even get camped out.
I tried to tank as long as I could, but not very long.
Total party wipe. Nice.
Had to happen sometime.
Yeah, and why the
So I was able to land spells, but basically was feared and then drunk and feared.
My cleric is drunk, but I think they're going to get the camp finally. For some reason, I kept getting hit and interrupted. And maybe I never even got a spell off, so I have no aggro. I'm not getting attacked.
Nameless over here on Twitch. One day I will level in EQ and raid. One day. Never leveled past rounds 50. Well, we are doing a level locked progression over here on Verona Vi. We are currently locked at level 60. Currently in the Kunark era, although now with the Fableds out, as you can see, we're not ready to take on the Fableds.
Yeah, I see some 1,600 plus hits on there.
Did we get any clerics out?
Mine is out, and I'm logging back in now.
No. Sev is still right here.
I think I'm okay. I put some distance between me and them.
He's after somebody.
I think it's my necro. I was able to FD. I think he's getting my pet.
Oh no, yeah, I'm dying. Oh, oops, sorry. I should have stayed down. I'm getting killed.
Yeah, probably easy at this point to go ahead and release. And then what we can do is after raid this evening, we'll summon the corpses up and res up at that point in time. Does that sound good to everybody? Unless you need your res now.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Okay, so everybody go ahead and release. Let's all meet back at Fez's Corner. Buff back up, and we'll talk about Plan B for this evening. We can probably. I did have somebody suggest hate. I know we won't be able to do Interruck, but if anybody has any epic pieces they need out of hate, we can go up and do some hate. There's also another fear run that we can do, or maybe a sky run if anybody needs any pieces up in sky. I know that the shade won't be fabled, so we can actually complete fear. And I do not believe the Eye of Ishan would be fabled either.
That defeat made me sad.
That doesn't count. That was just a practice wipe
We
for a
just-
real battle.
Yeah.
I would suggest hate because I haven't been in there and it might be fun to see it, even if we don't do the big boss there.
Does hate sound good to everybody then?
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Okie doke. Let's head back to the Fez's Corner, get buffed up, and we'll head to hate and see how much we can get done there. Now, the AOC for hate is in South Row, right next to the lake around the Spectre Tower. So probably the fastest way would be to take the mages over to the South Row Eldons.
Guild lobby.
Yep.
Hey, somehow my cleric got removed from my group, so hopefully they're still in the raid, but I just put them back in my group.
They seem to be.
It looks like it's in your group. Sneaksy, Brandy, Jinxie.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I don't know why they were out, but I invited them back in, and I guess that's okay now.
Oh, yeah. Whenever you camp out, you get ejected.
Oh, so that's what it was. Okay.
Yep. Is everybody over here at the corner so I can mass group buff?
Here.
I'm at the corner.
Everybody should have a gift of ageism.
And everybody got their Mind Candy and Swift. Haste, sorry.
I got mine. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Still doing some buffs on the shaman.
Oh, we need to quit that last expedition, don't we?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Because I just removed everybody. Okay. If everybody's got their buffs, go ahead and go to the lobby, take the mages to South Row, and then the AOC is at the lake in the middle, next to the Spectre Tower. Or if you have your North Row clicky, you can use it. Nameless Joker, level locking on Veronavi. Yeah, we are over here on Veronavi. We're just going level up to 60 and then turn your AAs on 100%. Yeah, a bunch of us are red. We're a lot of us are using Defiant armor. We don't really have any restrictions on gear, since basically this raid force is made up of viewers from Fezzelwig's forum over on YouTube. A lot of them have never raided before. Some of them, it's been years since they've raided. So we're just doing this casually and for fun. So we don't have any gear restrictions. We just have the level lock and maximum of 3 tunes if you multi-box. Other than that, if you can wear it, you can use it.
Okay, so from South Row, where do we go?
The lake that's in the middle of the zone
Spectre Island.
where the Spectre Island's at.
Okay, thank you.
The AOC is right off the shore on there.
It's behind the fisherman camp.
It is not that little green dot that's on Brell's maps. That's funny.
Yeah, the retention of my brain only allowed me to remember as far as getting to South Row, and then I'm like, ah, I'll have to ask for the rest. Oh, I think I see everybody over on that little patch of land by the boat.
Yep. And the fun thing is, you can actually use those boats.
Honestly, I don't feel all that bad when I consider that this is actually the very first big lose that we've had since doing this for a couple of months now at least, right?
Yep. Yep. That was our very first loss. Everything else we've been.
Is there a way to counteract the fear? Like maybe if we were to back up against that wall a little bit, so the only problem is you can't do anything while you're feared, right? Yeah.
It's an outdoor zone, so nothing's gonna block it.
Oh, okay.
But is like Fabled Ladyvox and Fabled Nagafin more up our alley? Does that even exist? It won't matter soon, I guess.
I'm sorry, I was talking to somebody else. What was that question again? My fault.
Is there the equivalent of Ladyvox and Nagafin that are fabled, and maybe that's a notch lower?
I
Or does
believe
that even matter?
I can't remember if they're fabled or not.
Yeah, they are.
Are they? Yeah, that could be something that we can do as well. I'll just have to find out real quick what level they are.
I did a AOC last week at some point, but on Fez, so I don't think any of these characters will be impacted. I'm not sure. But it didn't seem to be the fabled, but it could just be random that maybe occasionally you get the regular one and occasionally you get the fabled. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. I was just thinking out loud.
According to Alla, a lot of the other names are fabled, but it doesn't show Lord Nagafin as fabled.
I know they can be fabled in the live zone, at least I think so, but I'm not sure about the AOC version.
Is anybody still in transit?
I'm still in transit. I had a problem zoning with one tune,
Not a
but
problem.
I'm in South Row, getting close.
Yeah, according to Alla, Vox and Nagafin are not fabled.
I am here.
Okie doke. I've already got the instance. Give it a few to spin up and hit ready. And we've got some tanks here. We've got some healers. If you want to go ahead and start polling. That's my map freaked out there for a moment. The minor signets that drop, those are used for the Plane of Fear range item. The quest is actually in Greater Feydark. But basically what it is one of those signets, a item off of a certain mob depending on your class, and a gem. And there are like 4 different tiers that you can quest on that item. So if you want to look the quest up, it's not a bad range item.
I think it's the Quinos Badge of Courage line, I think is what it is.
I can't remember exactly what the quest name is.
Is there any specific direction that you want me to head?
Basically, we're looking to clear out names. I do believe there is one name, unless they moved her, that's in this section here. Over in that house on the left.
I see what you're talking about. Okay.
A cleric breastplate in the window. Very sought out.
Purple.
Now remember the armor that drops in here. If you want it and need it, hit need. Otherwise, it will go out for greed. You can trade the armor into the class trainer for gems and very nice AA XP.
Which class trainer?
Well, the cleric breastplate, you would take it to the cleric trainer. If it was a Shadow Knight piece or a warrior piece, you'd take it to the Shadow Knight trainer or the warrior trainer in POK.
I'm gonna move us in just a little bit.
Isn't there like a name or something up and through here?
Up and through where? I'm heading towards it. I think where our named is gonna be.
On this section before the stairs. Or is that only on TLPs and they moved it? I know they moved some.
After Luckland, they do a revamp, and the like what you're probably used to on TLPs, those names hardly ever spawn in AOCs.
Yeah, I don't see anything up right around where we are.
You could probably track. There's probably the Corsairs up because that drops an epic piece sometimes.
Does a bard or a druid have anything on track?
Everything
I
nearby.
have tracking on my bard. What are we looking for?
Named?
Corsair Tivala is up.
I can see the Death Rot Knight.
I'm clearing towards Tavala. And we're gonna probably move, not this pull, but the next one. I may be too conservative here.
So we might as well clear the zone. I mean, let everybody get the full effect. Who was it?
When
That
C's are dead, we'll move.
that'll work. The Deceit Hide, that's actually for the SK Epic, I believe. Vampire Dust, I believe, for the Enchanter.
All right, if you head south across these stairs, then we're gonna turn right. Oh, we're gonna turn right again between these buildings here. And this gets us in a pretty good position. It's fairly cleared out here. boss next. Oh, maybe not. Wow. I can't believe the boss didn't come with that. Monks are awesome. Come on, ugly.
Shattered Emerald of Corruption.
Any Rangers? It is no trade. Is that an item that's
like the
that can be
hardest part,
multi-quest?
basically.
Is it something that can be multi-quested? If so, I'll go ahead and loot it. And we'll multi-quest it for somebody.
Yeah, I believe so. I've done that before.
Okie doke. Because I do know we have a ranger that's leveling up.
It's the final turn in that gets you the second sword.
Concordance of Black Magic. I believe that might be tier 2 of that range for casters. Cat Piece, since you're the only enchanter, do you want that Wand of Swiftness?
Sure.
I do not see much up here in the easy half. Do we want to go down to the harder south half?
Might as well clear out the zone.
All right, let's see.
I would say so far this is a confidence builder considering what just happened.
No kidding, right?
Yeah, Fableds aren't something to laugh at. They are very difficult. And that kind of leaves us, we got, what, 2 more weeks? Yeah, I think 2 more weeks of Fabled. So we can either go back and do some classic targets, Beer or Sky.
Think we may move after this one. Slow, getting caught on corners. All right, follow me. Let's head south. Then we're going to turn right. Then south again. Let's set up right here.
Is the Hand and Maestro up? Fine Insidious Sleeves. That's for the 1.5 Enchanter Epic Prequest.
Gonna get, we're close to the Maestro. I'll look and see.
Minor Signet of the Dark Sorcerer. That's for the Tier 1 caster range item. Everybody seems so quiet this evening.
Yeah. Just concentrating on all the monsters coming in.
I'm stewing in my regret for zoning or logging my cleric in a little too early and dying earlier.
It happens.
I wanted to be the hero.
I want to be.
If we
Hand-
wipe on these trash mobs, I'm going to be so embarrassed.
Well, the hand of the maestro is up. Got a couple of pulls first, and then we'll grab him, or we'll reposition.
Okie doke. Now, something I read on the Hand of Maestro, they changed it on live where the little hand doesn't spawn. The actual warrior epic piece drops from the big hand. However, if we can have people ready with snare, once the big hand dies, if there's a little hand that spawns, we need to get it snared right away. Otherwise, it will run off.
All right. And with that, let's head south. South and a little east. We're heading to the stairs in front of the maestro. All right, I'm gonna try to pull the knights first, and then I'm gonna see if I can get the champion solo.
Okie doke. Now
Let me know if you want pacifies.
The maestro that's in there, I do believe is level 75 or so. We won't be wanting him.
I think we can take both of these.
Citadel, you didn't want that hide?
I believe I got the first one. Hang on a second. Yeah, I got the first one that dropped.
Okay.
Thanks.
Want them both, or do you want me to wait?
I think we can take them both. Snaggle on hand and another tank on the ad. Let's take out the ad first. Everybody on the hand. There's a piece for the warrior epic. If you have a baby warrior and want it, go ahead and roll for it. I believe the boss has his epics already, so
Sorcerer, Kazan, Gazin, whatever it is. The sorcerer's next.
okie doke.
With an ad, probably.
Okay, if that's so, then Kid, won't you pick up the name? We'll give you a chance this time, and Snaggle, Citadel, if you guys can pick up the ad or ads.
I'm gonna try to split it.
Okie doke.
They like frogs.
It's them frog legs. Them look tasty. So is there any other raids that you guys want to see? the next couple weeks. Go back and hit some Vox, Nagy, can redo Fear, redo Sky.
That's worse.
Oh, don't like Sky?
No, I tried to split, and now I've got 4.
Oh,
I would try to suggest something, but considering my limited knowledge of raids, I'm coming up with 0.
Do you need a pacifier or anything in there?
I think they're gonna stay on me. I'm bringing it.
All right.
Besides, what's a binky gonna do?
Right, exactly.
Need a heal.
It worked for my kids.
kid on the name. Let's take out the ad. Let's worry about the ads. Take the ads out first.
My bad.
Now we can burn down the name.
He was slowed for half a second.
Etched soldier's chest, crest, I believe that's tier 3 of the range. Or like the tanks, Warrior Pally, Shadow Knight. Ring of Depravity. Nice little item. Intel Wisdom Casters. The Writ of Agony. I can't remember what that one is for.
Trying to find a name for us to move to.
According to my barge track, the Overlord Garbasa is up.
Yeah, that's kind of the area that I'm down in, and I think I'm gonna move us down that way. I'll come back and get you.
There's a little gargoyle right here next to us that's level 55. Should we just kill it?
Yeah.
Yep, might as well.
Night will eventually get here too. All right, we are gonna move south. We're gonna kind of hug the Maestro building wall. Is that where I want to be? I don't know. Sorry. Kid's in the right spot. Maybe even a little further south. It's a big empty spot.
No idea where you are.
I'll come back. Stay right there. Don't go into that building, Jinxie.
Oh, we already did.
Yep, don't go in there.
Too late.
Do you guys have aggro? Come on back out.
No.
Snaggle? Outside? There you go.
That was a lag spike or something. They were on auto follow.
Oh, hold on, Snaggle. You guys see me? Kid and Cletus.
Thank you.
Auto follow doesn't want to work at all tonight.
No, it was not good.
Okay, some ugly stuff ahead. Everybody ready?
Ready when you are.
Rival. Hey, what's up from Maryland? Everyone's. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me reread that. Hey, what's up from Maryland? And everyone, sorry I'm late. Not a problem, Rival. Although you did miss a full raid wipe earlier. We did try to attempt the Fabled Sev.
What's that agent in change for?
The agent of change that's inside here is to leave.
Who would ever want to leave?
Yeah, let's just stay here forever.
I would hate to leave.
Very, very good.
Oh, the Rival, that wipe wasn't pretty. We hardly made a dent.
I thought it was perfect. It was a perfect wipe.
Well, yeah.
Perfectly awful.
Yeah, no one was in control.
You could say it was spectacular.
Absolute chaos.
Did we get to 97% or was it 98%?
Last I saw was 98 before I went down.
So we gotta get what to 50? I forget. Alcohol tolerance.
Yeah.
Yep.
I definitely need to do that.
Now, the regular Sev doesn't do that. Only the Fabled Sev. But there are some Eldon raids. If we do those, that will do an alcohol tolerance check. Also, if you're looking for stuff to do during free time, you can look into getting your Emperor's Bane weapons out of Sishra. You just need one of the Shishar weapons of your choice and one of the strange green metals that drop off the name skellies down in the basement. Combine those for your Bane weapon for Emperor. There is some nice clicky armor in the Velius era. You can also look at those clickies, see if you want any of those.
Do some of the mobs here force you to sit down?
What do you mean sit? I don't think mobs sit down.
No, like my character sat down and I don't remember hitting sit, so I don't know.
It's been one of those days, Fez.
Maybe.
Are you saying you got knocked on your butt?
Oops.
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna
something like
yeah.
that. Didn't die, we just sat down for some reason.
we were talking about alcohol tolerance, and all of a sudden,
Buzz was thinking he was at his bar, sitting down having drinks.
Yeah, as soon as we're done with this, I'm gonna just buy a whole bunch of beers and sit up there in POK and get my characters good and drunk.
Gonna move soon. All right. Once this next one is down, we're gonna move. I'm gonna go slower this time because it's lots of twists and turns. Everybody with me? We're heading south first. And we're gonna turn right. Let me. I'm gonna hang right here.
So, Cat P, how was your vacation last week?
it was incredible. We went to, I say Sagaro, but it's Saguaro National Park, I guess, where the big cactus are there near Tucson, Arizona.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
You want to know
Yeah.
something crazy?
What's that?
I know many of the. I used to work for the Park Service, so I've got a really good friend that is in charge of maintenance there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to be going there this summer myself.
So we went and there was water just about in all of the streams that cross the path, so that was excellent.
Yeah, that's a great time.
Yeah.
I'm going in the hottest, driest time of year because I'm stupid.
Okay, well that makes sense. Because when it was hot and dry, it was not the best place to be. That's for sure. That is for sure.
Yeah, that's an incredible park.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's a very wet year, and the bloom was just unbelievable.
Wow, so did the saguaros were blooming too?
No, those weren't blooming yet, but all the other cacti were.
That's
Lots of
awesome.
wildflowers, poppies and such. Got to see a Gila monster,
Uh-huh.
diamondback rattlesnake. That was kind of fun.
Did you go to the Sonoran Desert Museum while you were there by any chance?
No.
It's also really cool.
Yeah, we went backpacking, so we were just out in the wild.
Oh wow! So did you go up into the high part of the high elevation of Saguaro?
We did. Well, we were on the east side, so we went up Tank Verde Peak,
Ah, okay.
and then over to a place called Manning Camp.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
So that's a relative. I mean, that's a lot higher up off the desert floor, right? And that's where you
Yeah,
saw
there
the
was snow
water,
there
right?
still.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It was amazing. I was kind of fretting it a little bit because it said water spotty, but we had absolutely no problem. It was amazing.
That is incredible because yeah, you often have to hike with a couple of gallons a day.
Yeah. The only complaint I had is we slept on the ground. That was we didn't bring our inflatable pads. We just brought pads, and that was a mistake. We're too old for that.
I haven't backpacked up there, but I have ridden a mule up there.
Okay, yeah, there was still a lot of that going on. The people that maintain that do just a great job.
Yeah, that's the people I worked for. I worked for the trail crew.
Yeah.
Built and maintained trails there. Well, not there. We did a side job there, but I worked at Grand Canyon most of the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was hard to believe that that's that accessible. They just don't like me trying to slow them, that's for sure.
They hate it.
Mm-hmm. Why they gotta hate so much?
Haters gotta hate.
Haters gotta hate.
You guys ready for a named?
Seems that way.
Ready whenever you are.
I think this one has an SK piece. I could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure it does though. Part of the 1.5 maybe. Overlord's gonna come with 2 ads. So we'll want to be on this sorcerer that I've got targeted first, I think.
Citadel, you want to take the name, and Snaggle and Kid can take the ads? We'll take the ads out first.
Good monk. Thought it was going to be all three of them.
Let's take out that name then.
Cake.
Bloodsteel breastplate. Warrior, cleric, paladin, shadow knight, and bard.
Any other items on it that you see?
Essence of hate. Was that the quest item?
That's SK 1.5 item.
Citadel. Would you like an essence of hate for your 1.5?
Yeah.
I definitely would, because that mob isn't always up. There are 2 mobs that can drop it, but they're not always up. So it usually takes a big farm.
Well, guess what? It didn't for him. Congratulations.
Congrats.
I don't
Thank
know.
you.
I think this area may be empty now, except for just trash.
Yeah, I don't see anything else up name-wise on my track.
Let me go back to that big corner, that other here. Let's see what might be up over here.
It's just Maestro, Interrook, and the Death Rot Knight now.
Death Rot Knight, what? That's part of an epic too, isn't it?
Might be, and he's way the heck over there. All right, everybody, let's start making our way to a different area. So we're gonna kind of go back the way we came, south, and then turn left. Let me know if I lose anybody, because we're going a ways. We're gonna do some fighting along the way, so I'm gonna pull one in. All right, we'll keep moving. So we're kind of going northeast now. And then due north. How's everybody doing?
I'm
I
doing
see a
okay.
I see a big group behind me, so I'm assuming everybody's here.
Yeah, auto follow seems to be working correctly at the moment.
Incoming, sorta. All right, and then move up to where I am. We're gonna set up right here. And play it a little safe. Oh, he's coming. Got too close. We're ready.
Yep. Looks like Kid got him.
Down he goes. Now there's one more option. If anybody wants to, we can go wipe on the maestro before we leave.
Sure.
Everybody arrange your gates out of here then, huh?
Yep.
It's
Yes,
a fast way home, yeah.
Are we joking or for real? I think it'd be kind of fun to see, like, it'd be nice payback if we could actually take him, but probably
Yeah,
not.
we might survive. That's the thing, too. It's a win-win.
He's level 75.
Yeah, we would be one-shotted.
What was Kazakh Pool?
65 or 70. Yeah, he was 70. I'm sorry.
Or there's Inaruk.
I think we could do it if he doesn't have a thing that makes everybody scatter where he picks us off one by
Yeah.
one like that dragon did.
He just makes everybody hate each other. Low self-esteem kind of thing.
I believe Interruk's 75 as well, isn't he?
He's only 70.
We could probably do Inaruk, maybe. No, we couldn't. Could we?
He still has his death touch mechanic and all that.
Yep, he does have his death touch. He does have his fling. But if you guys want to try him, we can try him.
Let's do it.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's 10 o'clock. We could go out in a blaze of glory.
Well, let's
A
start
blaze of
with
gory, right?
Go big, then go home.
go big and sent home.
All right. So, everybody ready? Follow me. We're gonna go back west and then south. He's pretty much as south as you can get in the zone. Follow this Fury Gast. He's running right to interrupt. That's funny. Yeah, you got kid. Oh, you guys moved on.
We got a Grave Lord back here.
Oh, and other stuff. Inspected? You okay?
Pulling those stuff. Sorry, it was my turn for follow to stop working.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to make sure before I took off and grabbed anything else.
What? Who's hitting Cletus? She gets for healing people.
All right, we're moving south. Warlord?
Now, if I remember right, that first or second room, there's traps in there that spawn mobs.
Are we going in the left door or the right door? West door or east door?
The west.
All right, I'll bring him out here. I think it's a trap, but I think it's just like a little damage. I think I'm hitting a trap anyway, but no mobs are spawning. All right, let's move inside. Careful in case something spawns. Then we're gonna go up these little stairs. Exit. There's Ugly.
Okay, everybody will stage up right here. Best to leave your healers right here at this wall. What we'll need to do is we'll pull the 2 that's in front of him out before we engage him. He does Death Touch and he does Yeet, Gravity Flux. What we want to do is we want to have somebody go in, eat the Death Touch, and then try to pull him into this next room. If we can't pull him, we'll push the healers up to the next wall and fight him in his room. But ideally, we want to pull him out below the stairs.
These 2 mobs in front will come alone, won't they?
He won't be with him, I don't think.
I don't think so either. Everybody ready for these first 2?
Ready when you are.
Here they come.
So who wants to take the Death Touch?
I can take it. Nakama. Tell me when you're ready.
All right,
Okay.
so then do you want me to tag him as soon as he takes the Death Touch?
Probably what we'll do is we'll have Nakama go in, take the Death Touch. Snaggle, if you can use your non-damaging stuns, because I don't think you can actually stun Inaruk to get aggro to pull him out. We'll use you as main tank for this one. Kid would be second, and then Synodal would be third. Double check buffs. If you need any buffs refreshed, let's get that done now. Fez, remember your poison.
Of
No.
course.
Wrong. That was funny.
Decided to move my Stein hotkey over away from my bar that has the poisons and stuff so I don't accidentally yeet myself to POK mid-fight.
That would be a good idea. Okay, everybody ready? Let's get a mana check.
100%.
Do keep an eye on the tanks if you guys could, healers. Just in case if I get discombobulated. So everybody ready?
Everybody's ready.
Ready.
Okay. Nakama's call. We'll have him go in, take the death touch, and then Snaggle will try to pull him out to below the stairs, hopefully close to this corner over here. That way the healers are right behind you, behind the wall. Okie doke. Any questions?
Why does he look like that?
Well, if you hung around Dark Elves, how would you look?
Dark elves are sexier.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but nothing but stress and hate.
That's true.
That'll definitely age you. On your call, Nakama. Whenever you're ready, give us a countdown.
Right. 3, 2, 1. Here I go.
Snaggle, follow right behind him.
No
Or
death
pull him
touch
if
yet.
yeah, pull him back.
Pull him back. Snaggle, if you can take him into the corner, don't pull him into this room. You want him just below the stairs in the other room. See if you can pop him into that other room a little bit more. There you go. That way the clerics don't get it. Then on your call, Snaggle, we'll engage. Engage.
Got yeeted once so far, but that was it.
Everybody engage. Burn him down if you can. Great job, everyone.
Nice.
Very nice.
Guess the evangelist of hate didn't really care.
He's going to spread the word. You supposed to kill him?
You target him?
Guess not. Oh, wait, Inaruk is down below. I forgot about this. That was the easy one.
Oh, round two. Here he comes.
Eat.
Henrik or ads first?
Ads first, if you can, please. Because I know that Sprite Golems can't be missed.
I totally forgot about this part.
Oh, Snaggle down, kid. Pick him up.
I'm trying to res Snaggle. Gonna try to res my rogue next.
Can't queue.
I don't know if I've been silenced or what. I'm unable to cast.
Stun. Oh, get down, Citadel. You're up.
Trying to res Snaggle again.
Kid should have gotten his. Eat. That was fun.
Up, Citadel down.
Uh-oh. Ludlow down.
I'm down.
That is, hey, does he harm touch?
He's not even been touched yet, and we just got a whole bunch of ads.
There's the ads. Yeah,
Ads.
this is what we call hubris.
Almost everyone in my team is dead.
Sorry, Tavik.
No worries.
Needed. Nope, kid's
Oh.
down now too.
89%.
Yeah.
I was just 88 now.
How is it now that he's?
I'm fighting something. I don't know.
My shaman's down now.
I'm not sure what I should be on.
It really doesn't
think it
matter,
matters.
does it?
Just pick something.
Yep.
Like
Pick
I'm
the one-
trying to res some of the tanks.
We're all going down.
Yeah, they
Well, if I
found
could
me in
res
my
the
corner.
tanks, we might. Oh, I'm dead. Almost.
Me too.
Yep,
I'm
my
down.
cleric's dead.
Well, that was fun.
What did we
Good way
get
to end.
down to?
I
Last
say
I
87.
Yeah, 87.
My
Yeah,
rogue is dead.
I thought I'd run to the other room and camp, but they followed me.
If I camp out because my bard had a res up and should I camp out or should I just gate or what?
As soon as you camp out, that res is going to be gone.
No, I took the res, and I'm not getting attacked. I'm in the clear, so technically we're not wiped.
Oh, way to go.
Woohoo!
Nice save, Fez.
Yeah,
Big
Oh.
save.
I don't know what to do with myself though, because I know if I go anywhere near the mobs, they'll eat me.
Stein out.
Yep.
But let me switch my camera angle so people can at least see this.
We appreciate that.
There we go. Gonna play my Invis song, so hopefully I'm not seen. And at least I can record all the death and where everybody died.
All the death.
A big pile here in the corner.
That is one way to go out.
Exactly.
Heck of a way to
Oh,
end a
and I got
stream.
aggro.
Yay.
Full party.
Full party.
Oh, but at least I got some footage, so that's cool.
You weren't able to Stein it out? You should have Steined it. Oh, that would have been excellent.
I didn't think. I was just too much with the comedy of it.
So he wasn't being touched hardly at all in the beginning. It seemed like we were trying to hit him and he wasn't getting taken out at all.
We were on
Oh.
the
Yeah,
ads
well,
first.
we were trying to take out the ads too. They weren't right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we need more DPS and stuff. I don't know.
Well, Interruck is actually, since he's been revamped, elemental level. So he's equal to the elemental planes in pop.
I think if we were closer to 65, we would have been doing a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
It was still fun.
Exactly.
Yes.
I mean, for a week that fabled mobs were ruining our plan, I thought we made the most of it.
So I'm gonna go get myself rezzed in the lobby, and then gonna get all three of my characters really drunk.
I'm in the lobby now doing reses.
Thank you, good sir.
Not a problem
Didn't
at
think
all.
about throwing it right off the bat, and then we didn't have to run all around. Too new to the game still.
As you go into the lobby from POK, I'm on the right side.
Thank you.
That was the biggest psych you thought you had me that I've ever been a part of.
Well, you knew you were trolled when he didn't drop any loot.
Exactly.
We should have known we were missing something when he didn't death touch.
Eh.
You got a couple of stuck tunes, hippie.
Oh,
So we
I
are
probably
done for the
do.
night, right?
Yeah, we're done for this evening. It's past 10:30.
I'm totally thinking about doing a death from below. I've got it on the brain.
I'm down, man.
Hey, I might be willing to hop on there for a bit.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, we're done for this evening. If you want to go ahead and end your stream, I'm about ready to end mine. And I do want to thank everybody for joining us this evening. Too bad it wasn't that exciting for you. A couple of wipes. But yeah, Fable's kind of got a little bit of a wrinkle in our plans, but we'll do the best we can. Anybody have anything to say?
I think it was filled with excitement and mayhem.
Chaos.
That is our name.
That is our name.
Full party wipes. It's what the audience wants.
Death and destruction all the time.
Is there a cleric sitting around, standing by my frogs?
I'm on the right side.
Oh, never mind. I've got it. I'll take the shaman one. It doesn't matter since we're level locked.
Yeah, I'm rezzing, so too here in the lobby. If you see me, bring your corpse to me.
Yeah, me too.
But again, thanks everybody for joining. We are over on Fezziwig's forums every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. We do have 3 different groups, one each night. A couple of them are level 85s, and then we have our level 100 group. We're also here every Wednesday at 8 o'clock doing the level locked raids. So please join us at that time. We also have Everquest Footpad, who does highlight reels and also informational videos if you want to check him out over on YouTube. Other than that, thank you for joining us this evening. Thank you for the view, and we'll see you next time.